Hello, hello. Today is Memorial Day, and today I finished the vlog that that I posted last time. So I wasn't. I thought that I wanted to go outside, but then I got lazy. But the day it's so beautiful out. At least beautiful on the sense that it's super extremely sunny. So I'm planning, because on the last vlog I told you that I have to return this. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and return and exchange these products to Uniqlo and to Abercrombie. At the Abercrombie, I'm gonna return it completely, because how I say, I think that I want a white button-down shirt from, what is it? Everline. I already have one from them that is like with light blue stripes, and I really wear that a lot. So I think that I'm gonna get just the same but white instead. This one from Abercrombie. So we are gonna go to Soho, because I want to go to Soho to do those things, and because Everline is in Soho as well. And we haven't been outside, but the weather looks really, really nice. So that's what we're gonna do. And this is the outfit that I'm wearing today. And I'm wearing these pants from Uniqlo as well, that I have them for a while. This one is from Made Well. So I'm probably gonna wear sandals, and I'm gonna bring a sweatshirt just in case it gets a little bit colder. And that's it. And let's see what else we are gonna do today. My husband is going to come with me. And I usually, by the way, I know that today is Monday and it's Memorial Day, and a lot of people do not work. Actually, here in Rockaway Beach, I saw a picture in Instagram, and it's full of people already. But it's not even hot to go to the beach. Anyway, but I usually record on Monday. Like, that's the day for me to record, Mondays or over the weekend, because then I have the whole week. I work during the weekdays, but I have space in between my work to edit and post it on Sunday. And then I come and start recording on Monday, like that. Monday, I think that is the best day for me to record. Maybe when the weather gets warmer and better, maybe over the weekend I will be able to record as well if I want to go out and do stuff. But sometimes during the weekend, I am so tired from the weekdays that I just want to chill out at home and do nothing. Like, I need the space to do nothing. So sometimes those are the weekend. And one day I feel like, okay, it's time for me to do something, and I start recording videos. Anyway, let's go to Soho. Happy Wednesday. And I decided to take the vlog one more time, because I just recorded a little bit on Monday, and I don't think that is enough footage. But today is Wednesday, and I usually teach one class in the nighttime, but I'm not teaching tonight. But let's start from the morning. we are ready because we're going to go to yoga classes. And yes, although I am a yoga student, I think that for me is really important to go to yoga classes. And I just want to tell a little bit about this story because before the pandemic, I used to go to my yoga teacher's classes. Like I used to go to yoga maybe, I used to take like 4 or 5 classes a week. And I used to run from, let's say, like I used to go and teach yoga, and then I used to run to take yoga, and then I used to come back and teach more yoga. And that used to be my schedule until the pandemic came. And when the pandemic came, I know that that's like 5 years ago. Isn't that interesting? But it's being slowly for me to go back into that practice, into a person practice. So the pandemic came, and as you know, um, when the pandemic came, I don't know, maybe it was because of the stress, maybe it was because of many other reasons, but my body started getting chronic pain. And then I stopped. Literally, I stopped my yoga practice. I didn't stop teaching, I just stopped my yoga practice because my lower back was so much in pain. Then it came, the pain moved it towards my hip and towards my knee and towards my hand. And it was like so much pain into my whole entire body that it was so sad and depressed, especially me as a yoga practitioner and as a yoga teacher. I was so afraid that I was so much in pain. Even when I used to teach kids yoga classes, I was in pain. But I did an acupuncture for a whole entire year, and my whole entire body, it is not 100% healed, but improved. I am not in pain anymore. So I, since January, we started going to a yoga class that I was so much in looking. I missed that. I needed to go to a in-person yoga class. It's so important, at least for me, to take in-person yoga classes because it's like to build that community. It's not that they are my friends, the yoga students, but when we go there and when we are in the yoga studio, we just share energy, and the energy is really good. I don't think that it's easy to find that either, at least for me. I went to this yoga teacher because I know that she is an amazing, amazing, amazing yoga teacher. And that's why I was looking for a new yoga teacher. And for me, it is really important to have a really good yoga teacher because I am a teacher, so I am learning from her to become a better yoga teacher. So I need to improve my practice, and I need to improve everything from my inside out to be able to give that to my students. So it was really important for me to find a really, really good teacher. And what I love about her is that in her classes, it's a lot of yoga teachers who comes to take her classes because of the same reason, because she is a really good yoga teacher, really qualified yoga teacher. So you will just go there to learn, to teach more yoga. Since I found that with my husband, we go together. It was since January 1st, and what is it now? May. We have gone every single week, twice a week. And when I was in Costa Rica, we actually paid private classes with her, so we didn't miss out in our practice. It's like my body feels way more stronger. My body feel. I don't get that much back pain anymore. Sometimes I do, but it's so much that I have improved that my back doesn't hurt anymore. I don't feel chronic pain anymore. My hand is getting better as well. And I just see in my mood, do I get tired? Absolutely, I get tired. Do my muscles get sore? Of course, my muscles get sore. Like, yes, I get a lot of soreness in my body and a lot of tiredness from practice this challenging yoga class. But I love it. I think that my mood and even the relationship with my husband has improved because now we go and take yoga together and we are students together. And that's amazing. So here I am retaking this vlog, but just also to let you know that sometimes we are looking doesn't have to be yoga, but we are looking for that type of community. And it doesn't have to be that they are going to become your best friends. But let's say that you are into gardening and you start taking gardening classes, or you like museums and you start going into different museums events and stuff like that, and then you're going to start meeting new people. You're going to start relating with these people with the same habits, with the same interests, and your whole entire lifestyle will change. I think that it will improve into yourself, and it is really important for me because I don't have a regular job. I am a yoga teacher, so it's not that I have co-workers that I go and have that type of community of co-workers. I don't have that, right? So and my husband either, because my husband works as well from home. So it's like we needed to have or to create or build a new community. And I think as you get older, it's a little bit more challenging because we don't have kids. So it's not like we go to the school and then we get this community from the parents, from the school. No, we don't have that either. So I think that it's a little bit more challenging in that aspect. But going to this yoga studio and going to yoga classes and going on the same days of the yoga classes and just build that small community, it has changed my whole perspective. I knew that I wanted it, in-person yoga classes. In the other hand, my husband didn't want to go into in-person yoga classes, but now that he started going, now he understands the difference, why it is important to go to these classes. Anyway, let's keep going and let's go to yoga. This is what we need. And we just came from yoga, and as you saw, we from the yoga studio there is a Whole Foods that it's just so convenient to go and pass and do like a small shopping. So this is my shopping haul that we did. It was a small one. We haven't had tortillas or corn chips for many months because I really don't like to have them at home, because when I have them at home we eat them a lot and at the end of the day they are empty calories, so I try not to buy them a lot. We just had a bag of almonds, unroasted and unsalted, vegan cream cheese, jelly. We have different kind of jellies, chocolate, because we love chocolate. This one we haven't tried, but it was on sale, so why not? And right here I got flour tortillas for burritos that we haven't buy those for many years. Then there is my yoga coat that is disgusting, so I have to put that away. Yoga class was so challenging. I don't know if you have done Rocket before, but Rocket is kind of like based from Ashtanga, and it's a really fast-paced yoga class. And today, all the students who came, they usually come to class, so it was nice to practice with them. But my shoulder was a little bit, the rotation of my shoulder was a little bit of challenging today, so still hurting a little bit. but I had such an amazing class. As I said, like we knew all the students who come to these classes, and we just have created that community, at least in the studio. As I say, like, are they our friends? No, we don't go out and about in the daily days, but in the studio we can communicate, we can talk about yoga, we can have the same. I hurt my finger. I didn't tell you, but I cut my finger so bad, and I just bumped it and it hurt so much. Anyway, oh my god, we got kiwis because they were on sale as well. Green limes, peanut butter for breakfast. If you saw my what we eat in a week, you know that we eat peanut butter and jelly every single day, and we got almond butter because we like almond butter as well. I love this coconut cream. If you see what we eat on a day, you know that we use coconut cream a lot, and I like this one from 365 because the ingredients is just organic coconut, purified water, and organic wort gum, but it's really good. There is other, like, let's say, like if you buy Goya coconut cream, it has so many things. I don't like it. It's so bad. And then lemons, and that was everything that we actually just went for the peanut butter and almond butter and jelly, and then we got extra things that maybe we need, maybe we don't need, but it's okay. But because we go to Whole Foods like maybe once or twice a week sometimes, so we just get a little bit of, let's say, these things. Next time I won't buy it, so but then we don't have to carry heavy. And I didn't buy anything for juices because I make a lot of juice during the week. Like if you want to see my daily life, I post a lot on my Instagram as well. You can follow me there on my stories, let's say. So I did a lot of juicing this week, so we don't have to buy anything for juicing. And we have tofu and we have food in the refrigerator. Anyway, this is the haul, and now I'm gonna make lunch. Bye, and I have to shower. Bye. Okay, perfect.